Hi students, this is A. Mandri Kumar Rajesh. In this video, I would like to teach you another organelle inheritance called mitochondrial inheritance. So, here the inheritance of characters of an individual is controlled by mitochondrial DNA. I give you some examples of mitochondrial inheritance. The first one is cytoplasmic male sterility in plants. The second one is pockiness in neurospora. The third one is petty in yeast. Petty in yeast. These are some of the examples of mitochondrial inheritance. In this video, I am going to explain cytoplasmic male sterility in plants. Before that, I would like to give some important information regarding male sterility in crop plants. There are three types of male sterility in crop plants. They are genetic male sterility, cytoplasmic male sterility, then genetic cytoplasmic male sterility. Genetic male sterility is controlled by the gene nuclear gene. Then the cytoplasmic male sterility is controlled by plasma genes. While in the case of genetic cytoplasmic male sterility, it is controlled by both nuclear genes and plasma genes Then my question is, the cytoplasmic male sterility is controlled by plasma genes, which is association with mtDNA or cpDNA. mtDNA means mitochondrial DNA. mtDNA means mitochondrial DNA. cpDNA means chloroplast DNA. So the question is, the cytoplasmic male sterility is controlled by plasma genes which is associated with mtDNA or cpDNA. The answer is mtDNA, because recently it has been discovered that the cytoplasmic genetic male sterility is more common in crop plants. The sterility is maintained by both nuclear genes and plasma genes. So now I am going to explain the cytoplasmic genetic male sterility in plants. In cytoplasmic genetic male sterility, we could able to find two types of cytoplasm. The first one is N cytoplasm, that is called normal cytoplasm. Then the second one is S cytoplasm, that is called sterile cytoplasm. The genes for this found in mitochondria. The genes for this found in mitochondria. That is why it is called mitochondrial inheritance. Then nuclear gene provides RF genes. Nuclear genes provides RF genes. RF means restore fertility. Restore fertility. So these genes can restore fertility of an individual. These RF genes do not express of their own. It requires S cytoplasm to express. So RF genes requires S cytoplasm to restore fertility. Now I am going to demonstrate cytoplasmic genetic male sterility in Mirabilis jalpa by a cross. Let me make a cross between two individuals of Mirabilis jalpa. So the first individual with normal cytoplasm association with small RF genes, association with small RF genes. So small RF represents the absence of restored fertility gene. Then this individual going to act as male. Cross with sterile cytoplasm with capital RF genes, capital RF genes. So the capital RF represents the presence of restored fertility gene. Then the cross is made between these two individuals results in the production of fertile pollen or fertile male, because due to the presence of RF genes with sterile cytoplasm, it restores the fertility of an individual. Suppose if we make a cross between N cytoplasm with small RF genes cross with sterile cytoplasm with small RF genes results in the production of sterile pollen or sterile male. This is due to the absence of restored fertility gene. So it is suggests that cytoplasmic gene and nuclear gene maintains the male sterility. Especially the cytoplasmic genes are come from mitochondria. That is why it is called mitochondrial inheritance. Now I am going to explain a term or a process called atavism. Atavism is a process in which a genetic trait reoccurs after several generations due to evolutionary changes. Evolutionary traits are disappear phenotypically, but it do not disappears from an organism's DNA. The gene sequence remains inactive in that organisms. So it can be reactivated after several generations. So it is called atavism. The example for atavism in plant is Hieracium pilosella. Hieracium pilosella. The common name is mouse ear hawkweed. In this plant, re-emergence of sexual reproduction takes place. In this plant, re-emergence of sexual reproduction takes place. So that is called atavism. With this information, I am going to conclude this video. I hope you all enjoy this video. Please stay home and stay safe. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.